Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. I am Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. This is going to be your weekly energy reading, carrying you through the time frame of November 26th through December 3rd for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aquarius. Everything you need to know is below in the description box for you and your collective. I'm loving your energy just looking at it. Let me just make a quick announcement. Aries, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces. You guys all are getting later in the week videos. I apologize for the time frame or the time delay. It was the week of hell, unfortunately. So if they're not uploaded by Tuesday, then they turn into recaps. Anything that I upload between Sunday and Tuesday is a prediction. It's all predictive energy, but we have some individuals who, if the time frame have passed, and they're like, why are you still doing it? Because regardless, I'm still predicting it, whether it's past energy or forward. And that's how I roll over here in the Marvelous House, okay? All right, Aqua, let's get to it. I'm kind of loving this energy for you with the Emperor and the Empress right here, but sometimes just because they sitting by one another doesn't mean what we think it can mean. Now, I'm looking at what you want, and I'm looking at who you are. And I'm also looking at the fact that we got 3 major arcana right here in your energy. So something is going to happen. Okay? Whatever you're manifesting will take place. All right? Kicking off with the High Priestess is always an energy of your inner balance and intuition and the duality, the ups and the downs, the yin and the yang, the life and the death, the conscious and the unconscious. It's your intuition. It's you. It's a deep soul connection as well. Okay? There is an individual in your heart that is a go-getter, that is a emperor. This person rules empires, okay? Leadership, authority, power, stability. Mars personified, okay? Now, this person is driven and takes care of his business. This could be somebody that you're manifesting in your heart because you are coming up, or the next energy is the Empress, which is the female counterpart of the emperor, okay? So now that is marriage and abundance and fertility and unconditional love. So this could be saying that you feel like you're the Empress, but maybe you have not received your emperor. The heart doesn't always reflect what's going on. So, but we're going to read it and give you the benefit of the doubt here. So if this is a divine feminine and masculine energy, some of you guys have this individual. Some of you guys are manifesting this individual. In the past, we do have Queen of Cups energy. I feel like you feel like you're over nurturing. I'm just going to say, because you are giving way more than you are receiving. Now, for some of you guys that has this Emperor in your heart, you have given to situations in the past and you have not received that back. Give me something on this, Spirit. Thank you. You're trying to figure out with 3 wands. What else do we have for this? How to move forward and what the future looks like. How are you going to manifest this individual? What else do we have? Yes, we have, 5 wands. You're tired of, conflict, quarreling, and competition. If you were married to someone and you're not happy, you're tired of the fighting. What else do we have? You just want to be able to have the security of the relationship, but you may not like this particular person that you're with. What do we got? And we got the Page of Pentacles. You want another opportunity. You want an opportunity to come in. You feel like you overgave, and you want a brand new opportunity or an opportunity to get the type of relationship that you want. Yep, the Sun. At some point, you guys were happy. Top of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. At some point, you and this individual were happy, but I feel like this was not what you wanted. This wasn't what you had in mind. For others of you, you are in this relationship. Obviously, you unhappy. Others of you, this emperor represents an individual in your heart or the ideal match to what you are desiring that you do not have, and you feel like you want this individual. Okay, the energy in the past is indicative of you always having to do everything on your own. Where's my love oracle? Always having to do everything on your own. Always having to be the Queen of Pentacles and nurture and put everybody back together. But who puts you back together? Who puts you back together? All you do is work, work, work. For some of you guys with this 8 of Pentacles at the top of the deck, that's working very diligently, and you work, work, work. Maybe some of you guys throw yourself into work because of lack of the Emperor. Or maybe you guys have this damn Emperor in your energy and you have to work twice as hard. So it's like, well, what the hell are you here for if that's the case? If I got to work this hard, what I need you for? I'm just saying. What fell out on the floor just now, actually fell on my foot cushion, is date. Getting back out there, meeting somebody new, dating online, and setting a date. So for some of you guys that are married, you got to set a date to get a damn divorce and go and do it. For others of you guys who is manifesting or desiring this emperor in your heart, you need to get back out there and maybe start dating online. I know from my Aquarian clients that is just not something that is desired. You guys have a certain impatience about dealing with people, but you need a person to come in and kind of ground you at the same time. So I don't know what's up with that. Give me something here. Yeah, not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, and ego, fear, and frustrations. That could be you too, though. Golden mirrors. Yeah, some of you guys had a narcissist that love bomb. He or she was self-absorbed, and it was a one-sided relationship. I knew what I was reading. Then we got stalking, watching, looking, perception, and stalking. I don't like that. So some of you guys, this person is a narcissist that love to spy on you. That's just so raggedy. In the past, we do have engagement rings. So some of you guys are married to this person and you're realizing that you won't out. Okay. Top of the deck is clock. So some of you guys need time. You're trying to figure out when is going to be the right time to do this. Because you've had enough. You've had enough of this. I'm really reading for a couple. But I think the messages are the same. The couple is you are clarified by both. And the single Aquarius that's manifesting an emperor energy to come in. You probably didn't resonate with that last the lover's oracle. I think I'm reading for someone specific. Some of you guys are throwing yourself into your work because of the lack of fulfillment. But High Priestess is in your energy telling you to do something very specific, Aqua. So, I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are just, you're in your air, your fixed air mind. And in your mind, you have ways of coping with it. You go places where no one else can go. You comfort yourself with things. Habits, routines. You want your structure. The way that you've been doing things is always the way that you've been doing things. But High Priestess is telling us that it's a better way to do something now. When the High Priestess is here, I'm going to tell you, when you're not listening to your intuition, and I know a lot of you Aquarius have a hard time believing in what you're feeling because you really don't like to be, you think it's mushy. That's just not your thing, depending on what your blend is, okay? That means that you're blocked. That's what that means. Is you don't allow people to get to know you on a deeper level. There is a block. Okay? It could be because of this pain that I clarified. But at the end of the day, you have to take responsibility for this. Because you're out of balance. You don't know how you feel. And that's dangerous. That's a really dangerous place to be. I don't envy anybody that's in an energy where they really don't know how they feel about something. I don't like it, and I think I got a pretty strong personality and a command on what I want and where I'm going and how I'm going to get there. But as I've been doing a lot of reflection, Aqua Collective, even with my book and pulling all of these things out of me that has helped shape who I am today, I think that it would do you some good to start unearthing some of those energies. If you want any tips on how to do that, please reach out to me. I will give you these tips for free. You do not have to pay for them because I had to find out what works for me. And I know that you guys, we emote differently. I can tell you that. Like, I'm probably the opposite of you guys' energy. But the insight that I bring to this is to let you know that your inner child needs to be healed and you need to start trusting yourself. You have to start parenting that child that was neglected or that was this or that was that. It starts there, actually, because, you know, your personal lives have manifested into these other things. So as I've been, you know, pulling all of these different energies or memories out of myself, you know, I say things out loud. It's kind of been cathartic, this book that I'm writing. And it's interesting because it has helped me really put things into perspective. And but it's going to help you to get it out. You got to get it up off you. Even if you talk about it, you have to get it up off you. But because you value communication and intellectual conversations and intellectual connections, you have to embody the action part of manifestation. It starts with you thinking about it and manifesting. And the second part is giving that manifestation legs and allowing it to grow and work for you. It's the action part that you're probably having a hard time with. I do feel like this divine feminine and masculine is on the same page, but I think that somewhere, some along the line, obviously something changed. Okay. And that's not good energy. You know, but for some of you guys, you have this person. Maybe you need to try counseling. It's up to you. But needless to say, I think that the high priestess, the emperor, and the empress is what remains. And I think that your intuition is trying to give you a specific message about partnerships, either the one you desire or the one that you're in. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything you need is in the description box for you and your collective Aquarius. As always, a pleasure. Drop it like it's hot in the comments and let me know how it is rocking with you. And I will see you next week when we do it again. Bye, guys.